Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share and like. This car come in with no startability. And when they check, they tell me, Muhammad, we have a car, it doesn't want to start. We don't know what happened. So I say, you know what, before I do anything, send me the key. I want to check to see if the key is bad or not. So when they checked the key, they brought me the key. I found that this key have no chip at all. So the first thing, we have to cut a key, copy a key that have a chip on it, which is this one here. And this is from 1999 to 2005, the older chip, which is 4D60 or something. After that, it come 4D, the high-tech or high-tech 7936 chip, which is work for Nissan and Honda, Sonata, Hyundai, all this. So if you notice there with the ignition on, let me turn the key on, the key is still blinking. This is 2005, and this is like the beginning of the technology when things start changing. You see the key doesn't want to go out because it has two places. One is all the way here, accessories, and if you bring it here, accessories, the key will not come out. When you turn the key off, the key will go out. Also, this car occupied with the first generation of the navigation system. They call it one DIN or double DIN radio navigation system. If I put the ignition on like this, you see now it will come up and stay on, and like it have your navigation, XM radio, all this. Okay, the ignition is on, security light is blinking. This time I'm using DRB3. DRB3 is one of the first or the second DRB1, DRB3 for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep up to 2007, and also for Sprinters with the Mercedes-Benz software, and it worked fine for this car. Still, this one you can download software from the server and go and program cars the way you want it. It works very fine. It have a place where you put a slot on the back, like dial phone. So here, as soon as you open it, in order for you to program this, you must get a pin code. Without a pin code, you cannot program this car. How you get the pin code? You can do it manually by opening the scheme module, read the processor or the chip, and then calculate the pin code. The second one, if it's brand new, it take any pin code. Like you put any 4-digit number, it will accept it and it will work. By VIN number, if you call the dealer, they will give you the pin code and the key code to cut the key. Now I put this one here on. You see those information. Let me close the door so I don't want light reflection from the top here. You see. Okay, light inside is done. No light here. Let me turn it off. Maybe there is something here. Okay, I am going to work by yes. So you look for thing here, say yes, and now it will take you to the next level. Just click enter. You have soft numbers. Here is a DRB3 from 1993, 2006. Now he asks you 1998 to 2007, 83 to 97. I will go to the first one. You see here you have Dash Stratos, Sprinter Coupe, because those, they have like Mercedes-Benz computers or something, Crossfire, Sprinters. So I'm gonna choose the first line. I don't want to go to the next. I choose the first line. Now he asked me what you want in this car. I don't want to go to the engine. I go to theft alarm. Then click enter. And cut it if they need a key. Hello? Sorry about that. I am talking with somebody on the phone. Okay, now, he tell me what you need to choose. I will go down the scheme. This is a different procedures, dealer system, not like a locksmith, step by step. So now, as you see, it determines the immobilize the computer. So you're gonna wait a little bit. When they made this one here, look, they get rid of everything that now you see, and they just have the small, like half a cigarette box with a laptop that you communicate with. Imagine how many wire and how much tools that they get rid of it. Technology is technology. All this machine, it was working up to 2007, and then they changed it to another one, and then another one. This is the computer version of that scheme module, and we're gonna wait a little bit. Now he give us all the information what you need to do. Okay, now we have DTC. Let me see what DTC say. Do we have like keynote program or anything? Yeah, transponder, communication failure, transponder respond mismatch. Okay, click enter. Any code? I just click enter. There is no code, so I'm gonna go back. You see here, back. Do you want to clear the code? Say yes. Now go back. I'm gonna scroll down. I don't need no sensor. I go to miscellaneous. Click enter. And now BCM replaced. Program ignition key. Say yes. Put new key in the ignition and turn the ignition on. I already turned it. The key there is blinking. Click enter. Now you have to start putting the pin number here. We have the pin number. Two, 3, 40. Click enter. It will ask you, is the pin correct? Say yes. Unless if they change it, say yes. Supposed to be okay. If it's okay, programming new key successful. Press any key to continue. Any key. So I click enter. Okay, it's there. The light supposed to go out. Don't worry about it. Program another key. We are in programming mode. I will say no. Now let me see what is gonna happen there. Okay, let me turn the key off and on to take it out from the programming mode. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's supposed to go off. Yes, it's gone. Let me start it now. This car was parked for a long time. I'm gonna try it again. Okay, so now let me see if the AC work. The AC is working, we're good to go. So we learn from here that this is a DRB3. It have a lot of functions. You can program, reset, do all the stuff, but I don't have anything more than that for now. If you want to go back for the engine, this is one of the tools that is. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go to the engine to see what code I have in the engine. Click, look at the DTC related with DTC. You're gonna dictate it, and then you say fuel injector, intake temperature sensor. We turn this one off. We have code P0113, and also back. You know, like we have no, I don't want to delete the quotes. Read it again. I just want to read it one more. You see a trouble code P0113 intake air temperature sensor. Okay, how many code you have? Only one, maybe. Only one code. That's it for now. Thank you for watching and following us. Please subscribe, share, and like. This is Muhammad Harun Idris.
Easy because it's missing.
Injector wire also is one, maybe the rod eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna check all of that.
It there?
Yeah,
It's clear.
Yeah, you see the wires broken, cut, and all that.
Wow,
I got a bunch
even-
of stuff to put on this.
And even the air.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I just right now we needed to get it running. Yeah.
I'm done. So you can take all the stuff. Let me put the window up. Let me put the window up. And the radio is coming so beautiful. Also, this car here, it was parked for a long time, and if you notice there, we have injector wire. You see the look like the rat eat all the wires in here. So be careful when you check a car like this. You don't need that. You see here? I don't believe this is from the wire. This is maybe for the remote start. Dash neon. Please subscribe, share, and like. And if you have any question, feel free to ask. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Thank you.